A woman accidentally discovered that her husband was wearing women's clothes and using her identity to have an online relationship with a rich second-generation heir, intending to defraud money from him. However, she did not expose him directly. Instead, she secretly recorded a video as evidence. Then, she pretended to be an avid fan of her husband and transferred $10,000 to him, expressing her desire to pursue him. Sure enough, after seeing the text message, the husband immediately concluded that this fan was a wealthy person. He immediately ended the video call with the rich second-generation heir, turned around, and agreed to have a relationship with the fan, unaware that he had fallen into the revenge trap carefully prepared by his wife. It turned out that the woman had been reborn. In her previous life, her husband had used her identity to defraud people everywhere. When the matter was exposed, the woman was pushed off a tall building by the victims who mistook her for the fraudster. Now, having been reborn, the woman wanted her husband to experience the feeling of being cheated. She knew that her husband was in urgent need of money, so after transferring $10,000 to him, she pretended to be ill and stopped paying attention to him. As expected, her husband began to send her messages expressing concern continuously. To show his sincerity, he even transferred $50,000 to the woman. But for the woman, this amount of money was far from enough to play a long game to catch a big fish. She immediately put on an extremely moved look. She not only sent her husband a high-quality counterfeit brand name watch but also said she wanted to make an appointment to meet him formally. The husband could not tell whether the watch was real or fake, so he became more convinced that the fan was a rich woman and immediately agreed to meet her. Unexpectedly, at this time, the rich second-generation heir, whom he had been impersonating his wife to defraud, also sent a message asking why there had been no contact recently. The man immediately lied that he was ill. As a result, the rich second-generation heir immediately sent him $50,000 out of concern and said he also wanted to meet offline. The man knew it would be hard to refuse this time, so he agreed. Then he called his wife, trying to trick her into going to a pre-booked hotel to meet the rich second-generation heir, while he himself would go to meet the female fan. Little did he know that his every move was being watched by his wife. The wife then took the video evidence of him pretending to be a woman and went to find the rich second-generation heir.